Well, how are we going, church family? It's great to be with you again today as we start the second quarter of the year. What an amazing year we've already had. But the great thing is that amongst everything, God has been with us. In the fires, in the rains, in the pandemics, God is still with us. And how good is it today to hear the rain falling wherever you were? It's always great to hear God sending rain for us. Well, we're going to continue with our journey through the Psalms using this book, Rock and My Refuge, a reflections on the Psalm by Timothy and Kathy Keller. And today we start reading through Psalm number 44. So today we're going to read Psalm number 44, verses 1 to 8. So here we go. We have heard it with our ears, our God. Our ancestors have told us what you did in days long ago. With your hand you drove out the nations and planted your ancestors. You crushed the people and made our ancestors flourish. It was not by their sword that they won the land, nor did their arm bring them victory. It was your hand, your arm, and in the light of your face, for you loved them. You are my King and my God, who decrees victory for Jacob. Through you we push back our enemies. Through your name we trample our foes. I do not trust in my bow. My sword does not bring me victory, but you give us victory over our enemies. You put our adversaries to shame. In God we make our boast all day long, and we will praise your name forever. In ages past, the psalmist remembers the times of the ancestors as a period of national flourishing. We have a direct link to the mighty deeds of the past because they were the exploits not of our ancestors but of God himself, and that God is still with us. Christians should never look at church history as if it contained some great race of heroes that has vanished irretrievably. Their God is our God. Nor should we look at earlier times of spiritual ministry in our lives and think that we'll never be capable of that again. You weren't capable of it the first time. It was God, and he still is here. Pray with me. O God, our help in ages past, you are still with me now. I thank you that you are eternal, unchanging in your person, character, and attributes. Let me remember that with excited anticipation for the things will be doing today through me. Amen. It is great to know that our God is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. No matter what happens, our God is the same. Let's keep leaning into him and trusting him. I'll catch you around.